Well, it's Memorial Day weekend. It's Sunday, May the 29th. It's about 12:15. I'm not going to even try to go to the beach today, because if you look at it, it's just kind of crappy weather. So I'll wait till this weekend is over, and I'll go out tomorrow on Monday and hit the beaches and see what I can come up with. But it's been a pretty bleak Memorial Day weekend. So I'm going to take this little guy out and play around a little bit. In the school ground, there was a little bit of activity here over the last couple of days. Might be some kind of fun drops. So I'll give it a shot, and I'll get back if I find anything. Okay, look at that. Yeah. I got one of these this morning. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'll take it. There it is. And right there. Yeah. That's cool. It's a little dime. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. Screaming quarter sound. Double hit. It's probably on the surface. Yeah, it's right about in there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, right there. Oh, brand new quarter. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. All right, onward. Okay, look, let me show you something. This is kind of cool. If I turn this thing on and put it in the hole, it's just ringing all the way around the hole, and there's no way in hell I could tell where that thing is by that. So if I just push this button, if I put it in an area where it's not ringing quite so much, and I just push the button once, it stops the ringing, and now it's desensitized it to the point where I can get a little closer to the target. I can do it again, push a button. And now it's really desensitized, so now I know that the target is in that side of the hole. See that? It's not ringing over here anymore. Right in there. I can just keep desensitizing it, detuning it, and it makes it really cool to be able to just pinpoint exactly where you want to be. The hell? It's deeper than I expected, so it's probably not at all what I'm hoping it would be. I don't know how it could be anything, but it's definitely deep. It's probably a tin can or something. I see something right there. Yeah, there's some kind of a little something right there. Huh. I couldn't have been wronger about the damn thing being a dime, I'll tell you. But you know, it can fool you, because sometimes deep targets sound just like stuff, you know, that aren't so deep. What the hell is that thing? It's probably just a piece of tin can or something, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Well, an old Shasta ginger ale can. Very deep. That's really weird. They probably put stuff over the top of it. Anyway, what do you say we get this thing off the playground, Keithy? Okay. Got this nice 77, 78 signal. That is usually indicative of a penny, but I don't know today. There's been some weird Some weird targets. Let's see. Well, I guess you won't see unless I put you in the camera. Well, look what I got. That is a Chuck E. Cheese token. Yeah, baby. I'll take it. Okay, I haven't found one of these for a while. Yeah. Alright. I'll take it. Solid 87. Doesn't waver off of it, not even a little bit. And that is a quarter. Oh, betcha. No, betcha. Yep. Quarter. Okay. I'll take it. Same hole. That's why I didn't expect it. It didn't sound like a nickel. Okay. Now that rang up nice and high. It had me scared there for just a second. Okay. Onward. Okay. There's a mystery item. I think it's made out of lead. It's heavy. That's kind of a weird looking thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not lead. I don't know. I'll look at it later. Cool. Sure, it's heavy. Okay, we got to wrap up for a little schoolyard hunt. It's Sunday, 5/29 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just did this little hunt so I can just do something between now and the end of the weekend. I'm looking forward to going back out again on Tuesday morning, just in the morning. I can't hunt all day long. All I have is a little window in the morning, so hopefully we'll do something. And I'm not really sure where. But anyway, this is the results of the little schoolyard hunt. Trash 32 of those guys. It's a lot of frickin' digging in just a couple hours, and a lot of them are the old beaver tails, parts and pieces of beaver tails. So these targets have been around there for a while. They've been underground for a while. You'd think that digging that many damn pull tabs, you could come up with a little ring once in a while, but not today. Anyway, that's the trash. For oddities, yeah, a washer, some kind of a little nut, kind of a little recessed nut thing. This is probably off a water heater. It says reset. I don't know. Don't have any idea what the hell it is. This is kind of cool. This little lead thing, I've got no idea what it is. I can't find any kind of markings on it. It's just a chunk of lead, and it's just funny shaped. It's flat on two sides. I don't see anything hooked to it to make it into a sinker. And it's not shaped like a space pod, so I'm pretty sure it's not a space pod. But it's interesting. Kind of cool. Anybody have any ideas? Give me some notes. And then this buckle-looking thing, and this little chunk of flattened-out lead, and a grommet. That's it for oddities. And for treasures, didn't do so good. But schoolyard. Got, looks like $2.50 in quarters, 3 dimes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nickels. So you guys who use AT Pros know that this many nickels and that many of those damn things, you ought to come up with something like a ring somewhere on the line. Because these guys ring just like gold in the low 50s. I think there's like 13, 14 pennies there. And that's it. That's all I got for the day. Okay, so this is kind of cool. A couple months ago, maybe it was about a month ago, I got an email from a guy named Oleg the Russian Republic. And he wanted to know if I'd be interested in doing a little coin swap. He had a couple of U.S. coins that he was trying to get to finish up his collection, and he suggested that if I would send him some coins, that he would send me some coins, and so he did. Look at this. Look at the postage on this damn thing from Russia. I've got no idea how much that postage is, but God, it's got to be a ton. There's a lot of stamps on there. These are 10 rubles, 25 rubles. I don't know how many. Quite a few rubles. There's about, I guess there's about $1.50 to every 100 rubles, something like in that area. So there's quite a bit of postage. We were concerned that that these things weren't going to get through customs, but everything seemed to work out just fine. I got his coins and he got mine, so we're in good shape. And he sent me this little album of coins and some other ones as well. What's interesting is that I can't read, or of course I can't speak Russian, so I've got no idea what the hell this means, what this stuff says. But check this out. This is an application that you can get for your iPhone or your iPad. It's called Google Translate, and it is pretty nifty. I'll turn on this translator. No, that's not it. It's right there. Okay, Google Translate, and that's the interface right there. You're supposed to align the text with this, but check it out. So you can't, unless you can read Russian, you can't read that. I have no idea what that says. But look at this. When I put this over the top of it, it immediately it on the fly actually translates. It says 70th anniversary victory in Great Domestic War. I guess this is probably World War II. This says collection album, and so inside it has all these beautiful coins, really pretty coins. And again, I don't speak Russian, so I don't really understand the descriptions of any of these things. But my little translator gizzy here, I can actually put it over the top, and then you can kind of get an idea what it says. It says the battle under Moscow, Stalingrad, battle for Caucasus, etc., etc. It has descriptions for every one of these coins, and they're all 5 ruble coins. They all look about the same on the back, I think. I'm pretty sure they do. But these are really pretty coins. Russian coins are pretty. They got some good-looking stuff. These are all commemorative. It has a set of these guys, which are kind of cool. These are 10 ruble coins. It says official emblem celebration 70th anniversary victory. And this one says release world from fascism, and this says ending Second World War. Yeah, so they are Second World War. But these are pretty. These are 10 rubles. You can see it says 10. Oh, it says 1. Sometimes it doesn't. The translator isn't quite correct. But anyway, these are 10 ruble coins. And then there's a list of the stuff here that says of what. There's a list of what they actually were. Pretty cool. Nice album. There's a whole big description of what this is all about and what the album is all about. But a really nice little book. This is very, very nice, Oleg. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. It's a gooder. It's a good one. He also gave me this little Olympic coin for Sochi Rue, the 2014 Winter Olympics in Russia, which is very cool. Actually, maybe it's 2011. Whenever the hell the Olympics was in Russia. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. You can tell me. When was the Olympics in Russia? Cool looking coin. Very cool looking coin. And he also sent me this little 100 ruble note. There's a good looking piece of paper. Has a little hologram thing across there. They're pretty close to the same size as our bills. But anyway, I think that's kind of a neat deal, man. I really like it. I don't have a coin collection, but I guess this would be a pretty good start at one if I wanted to start one up. They're nice coins. I hope that you enjoyed the ones that I sent you, buddy, Oleg, and I hope you're watching. Anyway, that's about all I got, guys. I'll see you later.